Now, if Jurgen Klopp went to Real Madrid, which could potentially happen, by the way, this is what he could do. Starting off with Courtois in goal. And by the way, send this to all your Real Madrid fans, or send this to anyone who's interested in Real Madrid. Anyway, Courtois in goal. Fran Garcia at left back. Rudiger, Asensio as the centre-back partnerships with Trent at right-back. That midfield three is very important for Jurgen Klopp's system to absolutely thrive. Tchouaméni, Camavinga and Valverde. And I have no idea why, but I completely forgot about Bellingham. My apologies, but I would say Bellingham instead of Camavinga. So Tchouaméni, Valverde, Bellingham. Back to the video. There's a lot of athleticism, there's a lot of energy, a lot of tenacity in that midfield three. And then the front three, I'm looking at Mbappe to start on the left wing, Vinicius or Rodrigo on the right, and most likely Rodrigo because of his work rate off the ball, and then up front, they need a proper striker. And that could mean either Sesko or potentially Gyökeres. Real Madrid have to have a proper striker if they want the success, if they want Mbappe to thrive. Mbappe is not a number 9. He needs someone to work off. When Tchouaméni has the ball and he finds a vertical pass into, let's say, Sesko, that's when it can go into Bellingham. And then Mbappe is making that run in behind. But Mbappe on his own up top with two wingers on either side of him, Vinicius and Rodrigo, you saw against Arsenal, just did not work. And the key thing that Jurgen Klopp will bring into this team is hard work, intensity and energy levels. And that means off the ball, they'll be pressing in a pack, like a pack of wolves hunting for the ball. And then when they win it, it's about making it count. When the opposition are building around the back, they'll be defending in that 4-3-3 shape. Bellingham, Valverde high, Tchouaméni high, Mbappe, the proper striker, and Rodrigo creating that front five to press and work together. Fran Garcia and Trent will be ready to press the fullbacks. We've seen a lot in that Jurgen Klopp system where Robertson pressed the right back, Trent pressed the left back, and that could happen here. Because what would happen is when the opposition are building out in their back four shape, we're looking at the proper striker to screen any passes into that central area, and Mbappe pressing either this way to force them inside or forcing them out wide, and that's when Fran Garcia goes and the rest of the team shuffle across. And then if the opposition find a way across, the same thing will happen on this side with these two supporting the front three, and then the rest of them shuffling and covering accordingly. That right there is what Real Madrid need right now. They need aggression, they need intensity, they need an identity. Right now you look at Real Madrid, what are they? And you just don't know what you're going to get. There's no identity. Jurgen Klopp will absolutely bring that, and he'll start with off the ball. And then on the ball, Jurgen Klopp will just simplify the game and get the players to play forward and be aggressive. It'll just be a very simple 4-3-3 system, but off the ball is where it matters for Jurgen Klopp, especially in his first season. And once again, I'll repeat, that number 9 position has to be addressed in the summer, and then from there, the foundations can be built. Drop in your thoughts in the comments below on Jurgen Klopp to Real Madrid. Do you see it happening, and can it be successful? I'll try to reply to your thoughts as much as I can, but until next time, peace!